heal. We've got our top 3 foods that heal. Would you like me to name them first? And then we'll talk about each one?
Whatever you like.
All right, let's name them. So our top 3 that we picked for this show is turmeric, ginger, and hemp seeds.
That's right.
Top 3 foods that heal.
That's right.
What are you going to start with?
I'm going to start with ginger. Ginger's one of my...
I should have guessed he'd start with that one. It's his favorite.
Ginger's one of my favorites in many different ways. So I like to have ginger in tea, for example. We chop up ginger really finely and put it in cereal with pears. And my all-time favorite smoothie is pear ginger smoothie as well. So I like to use it in many different ways. It has tons of health benefits. Oh, we got a little bug there. Anti-inflammatory properties. It has immune system properties, anti-inflammatory properties. So there's a lot of different purposes to implement it into your regular diet lifestyle. And ginger's my top healing food that I would say I would go to every single time.
And you also have a pear ginger cereal that you like very much, and you just chop up pears and you grate your ginger and sprinkle it on top, and you can put all kinds of stuff in there like hemp seeds, chia seeds, all kinds of stuff, and put some almond milk on there, and Drew really loves that one too.
That's right. What do you got?
Well, I think next I would like to talk about turmeric.
Okay.
So turmeric, there's turmeric powder and there's turmeric root, just like the ginger. There's ginger root and ginger powder. We always suggest to get the root because it's more concentrated or more.
Well, it's more natural.
It's not as processed.
We
right?
know it's a root, and there's nothing that's been done to it that we know of, unless there's something happening in the growing phase. But I mean, there's nothing processed, and there's nothing added or taken out. It's the root.
Right, so turmeric root can get a little messy. So it can turn your fingers yellowy, so you could protect with some gloves or something. But what we do is we just make sure that our fingers stay on the skin, because if you don't peel it and you keep your fingers on the skin, it won't stain. But it is a nice bright orange color. And we use it a lot in cooking. So we put it in our stir fries. We actually put it in tea as well. We grate it up and put it in tea. What are some of the health benefits of turmeric?
Well, turmeric's also known for anti-inflammatory purposes. It's probably the biggest one. So I mean, many of us have joint issues, or as we get older, joints become an issue. Fortunately, we don't have joint issues ourselves, but we want to prevent with most of the things that we do. So that's the main reason that we add turmeric on a daily basis.
Yeah, and turmeric and ginger actually go quite nicely together.
They do.
So in a stir fry, it's great. Sometimes we just drop a little chunk of each or of one in our smoothie. Soups, they go nice in soups as well. And tea, you can grate them up and put them in your tea as well.
Yeah, one little thing we like to mention with turmeric is it can be difficult for the body to process. So
absorb.
Thank you. So you just throw a little bit of black pepper in there with it, and it'll help absorb together.
Yeah, a little trick. So if you throw a chunk of turmeric in your smoothie, just put a little dash of black pepper in there. Same with your stir fry, just sprinkle some black pepper in there with the turmeric.
Okay, let's get into the last one, which is hemp seeds. Hemp seeds is a superfood. It's a complete protein, so it has all the essential amino acids that we need that would come in like a meat, for example. So it has tons of benefits like iron, for example, minerals, and it also has its own protein, complete proteins as well.
And it's a healthy fat, so it's gonna help us. Our body is gonna utilize the nutrients from the hemp seeds and turn it into energy.
That's right. And then so we add that to smoothies, for example. You can sprinkle it on cereal, you can throw it on salads. There's a lot of different ways that will help improve our health. And what was our title again?
Foods that heal.
Yeah, so this is one of our top healing foods. And another reason why we use it in Complete Truth Protein. It's the base with quinoa and hemp seeds that we use in Complete Truth Protein to add to your smoothies, a nice energy boost. It also has a lot of fiber and again, iron and minerals. So it's a great way to help heal your body.